What's up, everyone? Welcome to tonight's team call. Today we're kicking it off with our live power hour. I don't know how interesting this is going to be on the replay because there's going to be some quiet time, some silent time while we're hustling, but I think we need to do this once a week, honestly. We got to have the team call, and then there has to be a hustle hour, and there needs to be a nighttime hustle and a daytime hustle. If nothing else, it's just to keep you accountable. Literally, I've seen some of the hustle chats where like no one is talking to each other, but they're all working there. And so it's kind of a way to just hold yourself accountable and have that focused work time, which Lindsay, I was gonna tell you the other day, because technically I know for sure me and Lindsay don't run our business that way, but I will say, and I don't know if you've been doing little things, that the other day I like sat down with a timer and I just batted it out like, okay, check in with your timer, and it felt so good. So I don't know, it is nice to have that structure. I've never really done it that way, guys, but I'm seeing girls just crush their businesses this way. And so I need to teach you girls. I need to show you that this is how girls are doing it. So the first thing I want to tell you before we go into this is that doing this, guys, the inviting, it's going to be uncomfortable. So can we all just recognize that? Let's write in the chat, uncomfortable, okay? Because uncomfortable, yes, write it, girls. Inviting and doing the hustle is going to be uncomfortable. From what I could tell you, from what these girls are doing, yes, write it, uncomfortable. It's gonna be uncomfortable. They are sending these invites every single month. And I know Crystal can share some light on this as well because she's pretty consistent with this. But guess what? Crystal is consistent with this, and guess who's hit Success Club every single month? Crystal. So I just think this is not a call to make anybody feel bad or, you know, to just like, but I know that everybody here is here to make money. And I just want to testify to you that I'm seeing everyday girls with under 1,000 followers, guys, hit Success Club every month because they are getting uncomfortable. So what is uncomfortable going to look like? It's going to look like you reaching out to people and them ignoring you. But they're watching your stories every day. It's going to look like getting a lot of no's. It's going to look like someone might saying like, are you really sending me this again? And then you got to block them, okay? It may look like that. But at the end of the day, guys, you have to take the feeling out of it and you have to just do it. That's our next word. Just do it. Write that, guys. Just do it. What were you going to say? Did someone say something? Yes, just do it. So the best way that you can go about this, yes, you just got to do it, is you have to find that time, guys. What is those 15, 30 minutes, 1 hour? Guess what? Even if you just dedicated 15 minutes to your business by doing this, which I promise you, I think even if you committed to 15, you'll realize like, I can't do crap in 15. I would say realistically is 1 solid hour, or even splitting it up and saying like, okay, today I want to send 2 rows of invites, but I'm going to do this during my lunch break, 4. I'm going to do this, and you split it up. But you know that by the end of the day, you're going to check off these 10. That's perfectly fine. You just have to, and that's what I kind of like about this, guys, because it's like, you don't have to sit there. You could, like I saw the girls writing like Jenny, da-da, da-da, and they wrote the names. They wrote the names of the people, because at this point, they have invited them like 4 times. And so it was a little time consuming because they had to go in and see, okay, where did I leave off with her? And then go in and cater the invite to that. But mind you, we're not talking about hundreds of people. We're talking about 30, 40 people that within the month you can get through this. So there was some personalization, but overall the initial invite is just inviting people. Okay, correct, Crystal?
Yes, that's it. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Unless it's a special case, like, you know, if you've talked to them before, or you know, if you've invited them like 8 times, then like I would, you know, personalize it, but it's always copy and paste on my end.
Okay, so right now, Crystal and I, Crystal, maybe you could share it. We're only gonna spend, guys, 5 minutes doing this part. I'm going to post the current script that I'm gonna be using for tonight because we're gonna hustle together, okay? And show you how to do this. And here's the thing, you guys, you can't think about it. Like right now, Gabby, I wanna welcome you, new coach in the house. Whoop, whoop. Gabby, you're gonna do this with us, and you're gonna be like, what the heck? I've never done something like this before. I know you are super hesitant, you know, to do this, but this is how we're gonna do it together. We're gonna get uncomfortable together, okay? So right now, I'm going to share the script that I'm personally using. First of all, I need to know who has announced a challenge group right now or who doesn't. Who has nothing going on, because that's gonna, who has not? Okay, Yanni has not. I guess put it in the comments, guys. Who officially said, join my challenge, this is the name, this is the date. I know, Gabby, you were just working on your coming out post, so you don't have technically a challenge, right? You're just in the like sharing your journey part. Okay, Crystal has one. Nothing here, nothing here. That's fine, because this is gonna help us cater.
I've actually, Lily, I have quite a few people that I've been talking to that have asked me if I'm gonna be starting a challenge. I just haven't started one yet.
Okay, so guess when you're starting one? Like, yes, absolutely. I start one, boom, just give them a date. That's it. And here's the thing, your challenges are gonna just be running. People aren't gonna all come in at the same time. So you can just say, yes, I'm gonna have one. I have an ongoing one right now that's with my coach, Lily. You can join ours, you know, and you just throw her in ours for now. You know, you can start making moves right away. Of course, I want you to start your own. Those are your people. They want to see you, and you want to come across as a leader right away, you know? So, okay, this is what I'm personally sending. And I like worked on it because I don't know, I'm trying to switch it up, guys. And this is my current one. So I just posted it to the Forever Fit Hustlers. Let me post it to the newbies page. My current invite script. And just FYI, guys, I started, we kind of like, when Crystal announced that we were breaking up into the hustlers and all that, we had the Emerald, a newbies chat. We had like 4 different chats. We did away with all of them, and we just have the hustlers and the just here for the fun, which I don't know what's going on with that one. But I thought it was important to restart a newbies because our new girls were getting a little overwhelmed with all of our like advanced talking, okay? And what my newbies are talking about, like Gabby was sharing her food and like that she did her workout. And that's kind of what I want, you guys. That's the focus of new coaches, is just getting used to drinking their Shakeology. They're getting used to, you know, doing all those things. So when you have a new coach that starts, you want to add her to the newbies chat. Let me know. I'll add you and your coach to the newbies chat, just so you girls know, okay? What's up, Jada? Nice to see you here. Yvette is making her comeback. P.S. I challenged Yvette to go Emerald in a week. You have been challenged, Yvette. You say you want to come back. You say you're fired up. You are going Emerald in 1 week. Okay, so I just posted my current invite, guys. Crystal, do you want to post yours? Like, I also posted my one about the 20-minute workout. It was a little longer.
Yeah, I could post mine.
Post your current one, Crystal.
Okay.
And I posted the graphic that I was using.
With the two, right?
Yeah, with the 2.
I like
It's
that.
so important, guys, when you're sharing the prices, you got to give the expensive, the big Mama Jamma, and the basic one. And you will be surprised every time that people will be like, I want the big one. And it's like, if you would have just offered the 140, you would have screwed yourself. Right, Lindsay? What could you tell us about that?
I did that, and I had, out of the 3 people that joined my challenge, two of them got the bigger package, and in the past, cost was an issue for them. So
crazy, right? But guess why? Because they see you drinking your pre-workout and talking about your stuff. I'm sure that's why they did it, because they're like, okay, Lindsay does this. Okay, perfect. That is crystals. So check this out, guys. If you have not announced a challenge, then I'm going to set my timer right now. And what I want you to do, so I personally came up, let's not overcomplicate it, guys. My challenge for November is called November Strong. Other people are doing No Excuses November and No Excuses November. Yes, all the challenge packs, Lizzie, are $20 off. All of the challenge packs, completion packs, I believe, too. I don't know. Challenge packs are $20 off, all of them. So you want to let people know that. Okay, so right now, girls, if you have not announced a challenge, can I ask you at least, and just raise your hand, are you at least consistently working out and showing up on your social media? Yes? Raise your hand. I see Yanni. Yes, yes. Okay, because if you haven't, then this is going to be so left field to just be like, you know, announce a challenge, okay? You had to have been showing up on your social media, and now you're going to do it. Now is the time. And here's the thing. I think right now we don't have time. We need to be bold. We don't have time to be, you know, doing a free water challenge. No offense, Crystal. I know that you are doing a free group, but you've just been consistently doing it and whatever. You're the queen around here. You can do whatever you want.
Stop. You're crazy.
You can do whatever you want. But I personally think that you guys just need to go for the gusto, tell people what you've been doing, and just, that's it. Like, invite people to your challenge, okay? So come up with a name. If you haven't thought of one already, I want you to come up with a name. I'm gonna set my timer to just come up with a name, and then all you have to do, literally, it's like, you just have to announce it. So write this down. This is like the formula. You're going to announce my challenge group. So introducing, I like to say, introducing my November Strong Challenge. So you're going to introduce your challenge. If somebody could please, who's a good note taker, like take these notes and post them like the format to the team page. So you're going to announce, give your name and group, you're going to announce it. You're going to tell people what it includes. You're going to show the price and different packages. And then you're going to say, are you in? Like your call to action. Will you join me? Okay, you can do some talking in between, but you're going to announce it. You're going to tell them what it includes. And then you're going to do, I said a third one. And then you're going to do something, and then you have a call to action. So what it includes.
The different prices and packages you said was a third.
Okay, thank you, Jada. The prices. Okay, so you're going to say what it includes, the prices, and then will you join me? And I will post those, that sequence. So this is what I put that it includes. Where is it? Okay. And I was talking here, so you could talk or share a graphic. So I just put tons of workouts, yummy plant-based shake, or whatever shake you're drinking and you want to promote. Bomb supplements that make you feel whatever. So, okay, so in 4 stories, you're going to announce your thing, okay? Now, here's the thing, guys. You're going to announce it, and you're going to get crickets. Does everybody understand that? You're going to get crickets. If you are announcing your challenge, and you're just waiting back for all the people to message you saying, count me in, girl, prepare to be disappointed, okay? And I'm telling you guys, this is the way that the freaking business works. So if you want to feel like, oh, they're working for me, but you don't realize nobody's going to flock to you until you've gotten to that point, okay? And that takes time. People do flock to you sometimes, but it's not the norm. And if people are flocking to you and it's just 3 people, if you reached out, you'd be getting 6 or 8, okay? So just understand that. So, but the important thing is you have to announce. Once you announce, now you get to freaking work. Because if you don't have an announcement, then what are you gonna invite people to? Like, hey, down low, you haven't seen anything on my page. You haven't seen like, but here's my invite. Like, no. It's a way that you can reference back, like, hey, I don't know if you saw. And then it's kind of like a conversation starter. Hey, I don't know if you saw, but I just announced my November Strong Challenge. I think you should do this with me. Okay? And then you send that to everybody. Who here is getting some clarity right now on how this all works? Or who here is like, I know this. I need to know. Who's getting some clarity on how this works? Or who is like, I know this already? And who knows this but just ain't doing it? That's fine too, that you could say that. Because guys, the only way we're gonna change things is to get real and to get busy. That's the only way, okay? Yanni, I will call you. Okay, getting clarity. Good, Jada, getting clarity. So what we're gonna do right now, because we're going to, guys, you could do this with pictures or you could do it talking. If you feel like you're gonna announce your challenge tomorrow morning, then I want you to plan it out right now. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna wear? All right, I want you to think about that. If you have already announced your challenge, what we're gonna do right now, if you guys are able to print these up, awesome. If not, get a piece of paper. And right now, you're gonna go back to the story. Lindsay, you said you kind of did, where you talked about it, your current challenge. You're gonna swipe up, see who viewed your story. And those people, we're gonna send them an invite. Crystal, did you do invites today?
Yes, I invited 80 people.
Okay. And you invited them with that script?
Yes.
That you shared with us. Out of the 80, have you gotten any?
2.
2. Okay. So there's another one, guys. Crystal sent 80. Not 4, 80. Out of the 80 so far in, 10 hours, she's gotten 2 responses. I would say it takes people about 24 hours to 2 days if they're gonna respond. If not, you won't hear from them. But
Right.
It's gonna take people around that time. So understand that you're gonna do your invite and then you're gonna have to wait at least 1 to 2 days to see a return on that invite, okay? Crystal, out of the 2, how many people are talking to you? Like, what did the 2 say?
One of them wants prices.
Okay.
And I'm talking to a few of them actually. So this is invites from my invites from the beginning of the week. So I'm talking to a few of them. One of them is, trying to figure out if she has time. And, it's time, it's money. It's always time and money, time and money, time and money.
Okay. If it's time and money, we need to speak to that, to time and money. Time and money. Okay. So it's going to be planning time. I'm going to right now, guys, please, let's be productive with it. Don't just be like, what do I do, and go on social media. Right now, get your paper down. I want you to think about what your challenge is going to be on and what is the message that you want to tell people. So for example, the message that I got on to announce my challenge is that, guys, it's going to get rough. These next 2 months are going to get rough. I personally don't want to spiral out of control. So will you join me so that we hold each other accountable and we finish the year strong? Okay? That's my message. Your message could be, guys, I work full time and there's going to be a ton of holiday parties at my job. There's going to be this. I want us to be strong together and not go crazy. Okay, like what is it? What is your message that you're gonna, because you can't just go, hey, join me, it's gonna be fun. No, I want you to share the message. So that's what we're gonna work on right now. Lindsay, you, me, all the girls who have announced or semi-announced a group, right now you're going to, you could either customize that script that I sent Lindsay, get your own, but I'm setting my timer right now. Let's just see, for 6 minutes. Let's see what we accomplish right now in 6 minutes. To see what 6 minutes of dedication to your business will do. Okay, just started, guys. I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna go invite everyone who watched my story the day that I announced it. You girls should be planning and thinking about your message and what your challenge group name is gonna be.
What happened?
Dude, I posted a link for my shoes. 84 people have clicked on it in 5 hours. 84. People want to go shopping, but they don't want to buy your challenge packs. All right, 6 minutes came and went. Of course, I went to go invite everyone who watched my stories, but you used to be able to see who viewed your stories in the past, and now you can't. Like, I could see it, but I can't message them. Karen, good idea. Should we include a start date? Yes, Yvette, yes. Include a start date for sure. And it shouldn't be more than 2 weeks out. So you just want to say like we kick off November 14th or, you know, whatever. And you need to let people know they're going to be able to enjoy their Thanksgiving too. Okay. I want to throw that in. Like people are going to be able to enjoy their Thanksgiving. Okay, who wants a little more time? I feel like I need a little more time too, and I like this like focus time. Yes? I'm gonna say yes. All right, guys, we have 2.5 more minutes left. I feel like today we just kind of had to go through like the basics of what it is we do when we're doing a hustle hour. And then I think our next one, we need to just do the hustle hour. So we'll be doing things like following people. You'll be doing things like following up, messaging people. We'll do the invite. I just feel it was really important to go through this just to get you guys, because most of you haven't announced anything. So I think it was important to like help push you forward to just announce, and then we can hustle. We could even do like a Saturday morning hustle for those of you that work, you know, like right before our workout, whatever. Let's take a quick pick. If you can come on the screen, come on the screen.
I'm coming. Hold on. I found more people to invite.
Yay! Okay. Ready? 1, 2, and okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll post it. All right, guys. It's a lot of work, but if we dedicate time, we can do it, man. All right, I'll see you. I'm gonna keep hustling. Bye. Oh crap.